Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you, and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Virgo. Keep in mind, Virgo, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading with the tarot, I'm going to get some messages from this oracle deck for you, and then I will get into your reading. All right, so let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and divine, please join us in this reading for Virgo. What messages do you have for Virgo? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Sorry. Tell me about Virgo. What's the messages for Virgo, please, Spirit? One more, please. Bottom of the deck, you've got sit with the wound. Sit with the wound. Not everything needs to be fixed right away. Some healing begins when you're willing to stay with what hurts. Okay, so your first one is learn from pain. Learn from pain. Pain is a catalyst for change. Allow it to lead you to deeper wisdom and growth. And then you've got second one is release the resentment loop. Resentment isn't power, it's poison. Stop replaying the story. You're free to choose peace. So you see how that darkness is there, that dark cloud, smoke. Release it. Release all that resentment that's holding you back, and let that light come into your life. Bring in that light, because all it's doing, it's holding you back. Release the resentment, that loop. You know, you keep going through that loop of resentment. So it's like you're repeating over and over again that loop. Stop replaying that story. Healing emotional trauma. Heal emotional trauma. You survived what hurt you. Now let that pain let that pain become the seed of wisdom, strength, and spiritual growth. See that crack there in that, I would say, that flower pot or that vessel? It says heal emotional trauma. You've survived that hurt. So now it's time for you to, heal and gain that wisdom that you're needing. that strength and spiritual growth. It's like that seed. Say, plant that seed for growth in your life and nurture it and water it, and it'll grow into a strong tree that'll give you growth. And it's like planting those roots in the ground for stability, giving you that stability. I don't know why I came back to that. All right. Tell me about Virgo. Give me Virgo's energy, please, Fred. Oh, Four of Swords, healing. There we are. Healing. It's like you're sitting with that wound, that pain, and you're resting it, and you're taking the time to heal, taking that time to heal those wounds that hurt, that pain, calming your mind, calming your thoughts, and just, it's like you're cutting yourself off from everything and finding that strength that you're needing to recover and heal and find stability in your life. One more, please, Spirit. High Priestess, your intuition. You're needing to listen to your intuition. You're needing to find that balance in your life. Trust your intuition. Listen to your intuition. It'll never lie to you. It's always there giving you those nudges when you need it. Sometimes we don't pay attention to it. One more, please. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is that ending, that completion, as well as a new beginning in your feelings. It's that blissful ending, that Cinderella connection that you're wanting. But it's no connection is built on just, happiness and love and all the good things. You will have those ups and downs in a connection, in your feelings, in the relationship. You will. But how you deal with it and how you handle it is, and that's what makes that connection strong. And this could be you in your feelings. You've completed that cycle in your feelings. You've been through the ups and the downs in it. And now you've reached the end. You've completed. Now you can have that transformation and you can have a new beginning. And maybe for some of you there is someone that's around you or coming towards you with this connection. They want to have this relationship or this connection with you. But with the High Priestess there, something is telling me that you're needing to trust your intuition in this connection, where you feel that maybe you have it all, when maybe there is something that's being kept from you, being hidden from you in this connection. One more, please. High Priestess. Okay, this is feminine energy. High Priestess. Empress. There's the High Priestess there. So Empress is all about new beginnings. She's the mother of the tarot deck. She's feminine energy. She's all about nurturing, abundance, as well as, that energy of fertility. She's perpetually pregnant, so this could be someone around you who is pregnant, falling pregnant, or you could be falling pregnant. But the Empress is all about bringing forth new life, new beginnings, new relationships, new goals in life, new directions in life. So the Empress is the one who life flows through her, so that new beginning flows through the Empress. She's that motherly energy, very mature, very, very mature. She embodies all the qualities, all the energies of each and every queen. And as well, I would say maybe Empress coming into your energy or into your spread, into this reading here, is saying that maybe you're needing to nurture yourself. Pour all that nurturing, that abundance, that love into yourself first. Nurture your inner child. And then you'll be able to, nurture and care for everything and everyone that's around you. One more, please, Spirit. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. That's an ending, a completion, as well as a new beginning. So the Wheel of Fortune is karma and good luck. So it's a cycle of karma maybe, or it's a cycle of good luck for you. But it's a cycle. That wheel keeps turning, the hands on the clock keep turning. Time waits for no one. What goes up must come down. There is day and there is night. There's a start and there's a finish. So it's like, that cycle. Change in the seasons. Every season has 3 months. So there is 4 seasons in the year. So that's a cycle. So it could be a change in that season. A season in your life has been completed. A cycle in your life has been completed. I always like to say is what you put out there to the universe in that cycle, that's what you draw back to yourself. Good or bad. Give me the challenges, please, Spirit. Tell me about the challenges for Virgo. What's the challenges? 9 Swords. That's the card that was sitting at the bottom of the deck. Every time I was shuffling, that's what was coming up. So you've moved in your energy here with the 4 of Swords. In your challenge, you've come to the 9 of Swords. A lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. Looks like a very sad card. Feeling like you are trapped and you can't get out of this situation. And the only person you have to talk to you is a mouse, a tiny little mouse. Otherwise, there is nobody else there. So it's like you're locked away. Feeling a bit of disempowerment in this energy of yours. A lot of worry, a lot of anxiety. A lot of stress, a lot of sadness, a lot of tears. Feeling like you're stuck in that web, you're caught in that web of worry. So it's like, whichever way you try to move, you're stuck. Those swords have got you stuck. But it's 9, so have perseverances in moving from that stress and that anxiety, that worry. Do something about it. Bring it to an end. Don't keep yourself trapped in it. Six of Wands, victory, recognition. Have optimism in that victory. It's like, you're reaching for that star, you're shooting for that star to have victory. What else, please, Spirit? 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords is deceitful energy. This is someone who's deceitful. This is someone who is deceitful, crafty, always looking over their shoulder to see if anyone's watching them get away with what they want to get away with, and what they're wanting to get away with is 5 swords. That's that energy, the 5 swords. Holding on to it. And maybe this could be you. You're guarding and you're protecting yourself from the 5 swords. You're trying to heal from the inside. If you have a look, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4 swords, and there's one halfway in and halfway out. So it's like you're trying to heal. You're trying to heal on the inside. And on the outside, you're showing that you are a brave, mature kind of stag, and nothing scares you in the dark. But inside, you're a very vulnerable, gentle person. So you take it how you resonate with the 7 swords. And maybe for some of you, maybe that's why you're feeling a lot of stress and anxiety, worry, because you know that there is someone who's being deceitful around you. One more for the challenge, please, Spirit. Two of Swords. Find that balance. Don't sit on the fence. This is like you're sitting on the fence with the truth. It's like you're not wanting to see the truth, but intuitively I would say you know the truth, because there's the High Priestess. It's all about she's all about your intuition. She's all about, things that you're not seeing. Trust your intuition, connect with your intuition. So in your challenge, I would say you know that there is a lot of deceitfulness with this person, and it's causing you a lot of worry. And it's like you got your eyes close to the truth. The truth is that there is this deceitful energy that is challenging you. So I would say it's like you're sitting on the fence with the truth. Intuitively, you know the truth. But it's like you're not wanting to make a decision or take action on what you're needing to take action with, because you're afraid of it hurting you, causing you pain. You don't want to cause you any pain. So you're going to keep that blindfold on and not see the truth. Because if you see the truth, that means you're needing to make a decision. Give me one more, please. So you will close yourself off in your feelings, because that's where you feel there is stability. Sorry if you can hear some noise. I think there's someone come to the door. Give me the outcome, please. Fool. Embarking on a new journey. One more, please, word. New beginning with the Princess of Pentacles. Okay. This is like you're wanting that new beginning where your stability is concerned. So this is like, thinking about your future. Planning your future now. Reflecting on your life. Reflecting on your goals in life. What you've achieved, what you haven't achieved in your life. And setting a new goal for yourself, so that you can achieve all the abundance. One more, please, word. Death card. Okay. You're wanting a transformation, but to have a transformation, you're needing to end a situation and have growth in your life. So endings mean having growth. So the Death card is all about that situation ending and having a new beginning. So it's like death and rebirth, ending a situation and starting a new beginning, but going through that transition period, going through that transitioning time to heal and have a transformation in your life. That'll bring in the growth for you. Sorry if you could hear some noise, it was just someone has come over, so all right. One more, please, Spirit. Okay, navigating your way through. So you're navigating your way through in the outcome, through all those challenges, I would say, because here you are taking that leap of faith to think about your future, plan your future goals, what you want to be, what you want to do in the future, how you want your future to be. And then you will reflect on your life and set a new goal for yourself. End that situation that's keeping you stuck. End a situation that's keeping you stuck. Exit out of it. Move away from it. End it so that you can bring in growth into your life, to bring in abundance. So you will navigate your way through with a lot of hope and faith in that you are going in the right direction, so that you can have progress in your life. One more, please, Spirit, for the star. One more. And you need strength. You're needing to find that inner strength. All right, Spirit, please give me the overall message. Please, overall message. Overall message, please. One card, Spirit. Thank you. Got the moon. It's another major arcana card. Moon, be careful of seeing things that are not there. Subconscious, illusion, fear, intuition, mystery, deception, dissatisfaction. Deeper meaning, attainment, and selflessness. So I'll just shout at the zodiac signs that you could be dealing with. A Scorpio, a Leo, maybe Pisces, or you could be dealing with any of the zodiac signs. All right, and I will leave it there, Virgo, till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, thanks for joining me. You take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.